Hi guys! Welcome sa enginerdmath channel. Sa video na to, ituturo ko sa inyo ang similar polygons. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time ay ituturo ko naman sa inyo ang similar polygons. So ano ba ang similar polygons? So similar polygons are polygons of exactly the same shape but not of the same size. So meron ako ditong dalawang samples ng similar polygons. In particular, meron akong dalawang triangles. So triangle HIJ and triangle KLM. So they are similar. As well as isang quadrilateral or in particular square ABCD and EFGH. So similar din sila. So similar sila kasi base sa definition ng similar polygons, exactly of the same shape but not of the same size. So mapapansin nyo dito sa triangle HIJ and triangle KLM. So ang symbol natin for similarity is like this. And then binabasa natin to as triangle HIJ is similar to triangle KLM. So take note, dapat yung corresponding vertices or angles nila is in the proper order sa pagpapangalan ng similar triangle. So in this way, so for example, so yung vertex H is nagko-correspond sa vertex K, vertex I is nagko-correspond sa vertex L, and then vertex J is nagko-correspond to vertex M. So that's why triangle HIJ is similar to triangle KLM. So ito yung proper naming ng similar triangles. So just like sa congruent triangles, right? Dapat nating pangalanan yung congruent triangles with respect to corresponding vertices nila. Okay? So similar nga sila kasi kung mapansin nyo, similar shape sila, right? In particular, pareho silang right triangle. It's just that, magkaiba sila ng size. So mas maliit itong triangle HIJ kesa dito sa triangle KLM. Okay? Same din dito sa square natin. So, we have square ABCD similar to square EFGH. So, take note ulit doon sa mga corresponding vertices. So, similar sila kasi pareho silang square pero magkaiba sila ng size. So, mas maliit si square ABCD kay square EFGH. Okay? So, itong similarities pwede natin i-extend up to n-sided polygons. So, pwede rin sa pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, and so on. Okay? So, let's now have the properties of similar polygons. So, yung unang property is corresponding angles are congruent. So, therefore, dito sa ating example, dito sa dalawang triangles, so dapat congruent yung corresponding angles. So, therefore, angle H is congruent to angle K. So, itong dalawang angle. Then, yung angle I is congruent to angle L. So, these two angles. And angle J is congruent to angle M. So, these two angles. Okay? Same din dito sa dalawang similar squares. So, angle A is congruent to angle E. So, pareho silang 90, right? Angle B is congruent to angle F. Pareho silang 90. Angle C is congruent to angle G. 90-degree angle, and angle D is congruent to angle H. Okay? So, next property is that corresponding sides are proportional. So, ito yung mahalagang property ng similar polygons. Yung corresponding sides nila dapat is proportional. So, referring dito sa ating similar polygons, so dito sa triangle, dapat yung ratio nung dalawang corresponding sides is constant. So, therefore, if we have these two similar triangles, triangle HIJ similar to triangle KLM, so yung ratio nitong HI over ratio nitong KL equal din dapat sa ratio din ng kahit ano pang corresponding side. So let's say IJ and LM, and last, etong hypotenuse, so HJ over KM. So, take note, dapat corresponding sides are proportional. So, kaya mahalaga yung proper naming dito sa similarity ng triangles. Okay? Then, same din dito sa dalawang squares. So, we have the ratio of AD over EH. So, AD over EH. Dapat equal din sa ratio nitong AB over EF. equal sa ratio nitong BC over FG. And last, equal sa ratio nitong CD over GH. Okay, so corresponding sides are proportional. Okay? So, para ma-illustrate natin yung concepts for similar polygons, ay mag-solve tayo ng examples. For the first one, we have given quadrilateral SONG similar to quadrilateral BEAT as shown below. So, find BE, EA, and GN. Okay, so meron tayong dalawang similar quadrilaterals, SONG, tsaka quadrilateral BEAT. So, meron din silang mga given dimensions. So, GS is 6, SO is 4, ON is 8, then BT is 3, TA is 5. So, hanapin daw natin itong GN, BE, tsaka EA. So, apply natin yung property ng similar polygons na corresponding sides are proportional. So, pag sinulat natin yung proportionality equations, so meron tayong ratio ng corresponding sides na SO over BE. Right? So, SO over BE should be equal to the ratio, this time, another corresponding sides. Let's say ON and EA. So, OA over EA equal. So, ratio ulit ng corresponding sides. Let's say NG and AT. So, NG over AT equal. Lastly, yung GS over TB. Okay? So, GS over TB. So, kapag may problem tayo sa similarity, una nyong hanapin yung dalawang corresponding sides na merong parehong value sa given. So, obviously, itong GS tsaka TB. Right? Kasi GS is 6 and TB is 3. So, yun yung magiging constant proportionality ng mga sides. So, 6 over 3. Or, equal siya sa 2. Right? So, lahat ng equation natin na to, dapat naka-equate sa 2. So, let's say sa SO over BE, equal siya dapat sa 2. Right? So, hanapin natin yung BE. So, given kasi yung SO na 4, so 4 over BE dapat equal sa 2. So, solving for BE, we have cross multiplication na lang. 4 over 2 equals BE. So, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So, BE is 2. Okay? BE is 2. Next, for this proportion, OA over EA, so equal dapat sa 2. So, OA should be ON, right? Not A. Okay, so mali tayo. ON over EA dapat. Okay? ON over EA. So, ON is 8, right? 8 over EA, yung hahanapin natin. So, unknown, equal to 2. So, cross-multiply ulit. 8 over 2 is equal to EA. So, 8 divided by 2 is 4 equals EA. So, EA is 4. Okay? So, last for this ratio, NG over ET, equal siya dapat sa 2. So, given this time 80, which is 5, tapos unknown si NG. So, NG over 5 is equal to 2. Cross-multiply si 5. NG is equal to 2 times 5 or 10. So, therefore, NG is 10 or GN din yun, right? So, GN is 10. Okay? Next, we have given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF as shown below. Find measure of angle C, measure of angle E, measure of angle D, AC, and DE. Okay, so this time meron tayong dalawang similar triangles, triangles ABC and triangle DEF. So, meron tayong side AB equal to 8, side BC equal to 5, angle A equals 33 degree, angle B equals 80 degree, and then meron tayong side DF equal 22, EF equal to 10, and then meron tayong angle F 67 degree. So, hanapin natin yung measure nitong angle C, angle E, angle D, and then yung side AC and DE. So, dun muna tayo sa angle. So, di ba kapag meron tayong similar polygons, dapat yung corresponding angles ay congruent. So, therefore, to find C, dapat measure of angle C is equal to measure nung corresponding angles ito sa triangle DEF, which is itong measure of angle F, right? Which is equal to 67 degree. So, measure of angle C is 67 degree. Okay? Then, for measure of angle E, so dapat yung measure of angle E naman equal sa measure nung corresponding angle ito sa triangle ABC, which is angle B. So, measure of angle B is 80 degree. So, therefore, measure of angle E is also 80 degree. Okay? Then, for measure of angle D, so dapat equal naman siya sa measure of angle A. Right? So, measure of angle A. So, measure of angle A is given as 33 degree. So, therefore, measure of angle D is also 33 degree. Okay? Now, para masolve naman natin yung side AC and DE, gamitin natin yung corresponding sides are proportional. So, dapat corresponding sides are proportional. So, AB over DE dapat equal sa ratio din ng AC over DF equal din sa ratio nitong BC over EF. So again, hanapin natin yung dalawang sides na parehong given. Obviously, itong BC tsaka EF, right? So, BC is 5 over EF is 10. So, ito yung constant of proportionality natin sa ratio. 5 over 10 or simply 1/2. So, lahat ng ratio natin dapat equate natin sa 1/2. So, AB over DE should be equal to 1/2. So, AB is 8, right? Over DE, which is yung hahanapin natin, so unknown, equal to 1/2. So, cross-multiply na lang. So, 8 times 2 equals DE, or DE is 8 times 2 or 16 units. Okay? So, DE is 16. Then, for AC naman, gamitin natin itong ratio natin. So, AC over DF is equal to 1/2 din dapat. So, AC is unknown, but DF is given as 22, right? So, AC over 22 equals 1/2. So, cross-multiply si 22, AC is equal to 1/2 times 22, or AC is 11, right? So, AC is 11. Okay? Next, we have the larger of two similar quadrilaterals has sides 5, 7, 12, and 16. If the longest side of the smaller quadrilateral is 12 cm, how long are the other sides? Okay, so sige, draw tayo ng figure. So, dahil meron daw tayong dalawang similar quadrilaterals, so yung isa is mas malaki, yung isa is mas maliit, so nag-draw ako ng dalawang similar quadrilateral. So, pangalanan natin, let's say quadrilateral ABCD, yung larger, then quadrilateral EFGH, yung smaller. So, labelan natin ng lengths ng side. So, sabi dun sa larger quadrilateral, yung lengths daw ng side is 5, 7, 12, and 16. So, let's say, yung pinakamaliit is 5, pangalawa is 7, pangatlo is 12, and yung largest is 16. Okay? Then, sabi dun sa smaller quadrilateral, yung largest side dapat is 12 cm. So, obviously, ito yung side na yon, right? So, side HG. So, dapat 12 cm. So, how long are the other sides? So, hanapin daw natin yung other side nitong smaller quadrilateral. Itong HE, EF, and FG. Okay? So, dahil similar quadrilateral tayo, gagamit tayo ng property niya na corresponding sides are proportional. So, therefore, we have AD over EH is equal to AB over EF is equal to BC over FG and DC over HG. So, again, hanapin natin yung dalawang corresponding sides na parehong given. Obviously, itong DC tsaka HG, right? So, DC is 16 over HG is 12. Or pag nireduce natin sa lowest term, may GCF na 4 over 3. So, dapat lahat ng ratio natin, ng lengths ng side ay 4 over 3. So, doon muna tayo sa AD over EH equal dapat sa 4 over 3. So, AD is given as 5. So, 5 over EH, yung hanapin natin, unknown, equals 4 over 3. So, cross-multiply na lang. Cross-multiply si H sa taas. Cross-multiply si 3 sa taas. Cross-multiply si 4 sa baba. So, we have 5 times 3 over 4 is equal to EH. Or ilan yan? 15 over 4. Okay? So, EH is 15 over 4. Then, for AB naman over EF, equal din dapat sa 4 over 3. So, AB is given as 7. So, 7 over EF, yung unknown, equals 4/3. Cross-multiply uli. So, we have 7 times 3 over 4 is equal to EF. Or ilan yan? EF is 21 over 4. So, EF is 21 over 4. Then, last, itong ratio naman natin. So, BC over FG dapat equal sa 4/3. So, given si BC na 12, right? So, 12 over FG is equal to 4/3. Cross-multiply, cross-multiply. So, magiging 12 times 3 over 4 is equal to FG. So, simplify. 12 times 3 over 4 is 36 divided by 4 or 9. So, FG is equal to 9. So, this side is equal to 9. Okay, so therefore, nakuha na natin yung lahat ng dimensions nung smaller quadrilateral. So, 15 over 4, 21 over 4, and 9. Okay? Next, we have, given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF below, find the length of AC and DF. Okay, so actually, meron tayong dalawang similar right triangles kasi meron silang 90-degree angle. So, hanapin daw natin yung length AC, which is yung hypotenuse nila, tsaka DF. So, given lang tayo dito is yung length nung BC na 3, tapos yung AB is x plus 1, and then yung EF is x plus 2, and then yung DE is 4. So, dahil similar sila, so pwede natin i-apply yung corresponding sides proportional sa buo tayong equation. So, therefore, we can have AB over DE is equal to BC over EF equal also to AC over DF. Pero hindi natin ito magagamit kasi wala tayong value sa kanila pareho. So, itong equation lang na itong dalawa. Kasi given tayo, in terms of x, saka constant yung value nila. So, parang bubuo muna tayo ng equation dito, then isa-solve natin yung equation for x. Kasi meron tayong variable x, right? So, substitute natin. So, si AB is x plus 1 over si DE is 4 equal. So, BC is 3 over EF is x plus 2. So, cross multiplication na lang. So, magiging x plus 1 times x plus 2 equals 3 times 4. So, simplify natin tong product of binomial, FOIL method. So, x squared plus 2x plus x plus 2 equals 3 times 4 or 12. So, x squared plus 2x plus x is 3x plus 2. So, transpose ko na lang si 12 para quadratic equation tayo, equated to 0. X squared plus 3x. So, 2 minus 12 is negative 10 equals 0. So, solve natin itong quadratic equation. So, factorable naman siya, right? So, x, then, factors of negative 10 that adds up to positive 3 is positive 5 and negative 2 equals 0. Then, equating each factor to 0, x minus 2 is equal to 0, and x plus 5 is equal to 0. So, solve for x is equal to 2, or x is equal to negative 5. So, tatanggapin lang natin yung positive value ng x para hindi mag-negative yung value natin ng length, right? So, therefore, makukuha natin yung actual length nitong AB, which is x plus 1, right? Knowing that x is 2. So, 2 plus 1, 3. Okay? Then, dito rin makukuha natin yung actual value ni EF knowing that x is 2. So, 2 plus 2 is 4. So, parang meron tayong isosceles right triangle. So, sa triangle ABC, meron tayong parehong sides na 3. So, obviously, yung side niyan is 3 is square root of 2. Right? Or by Pythagorean theorem, right? 3 square plus 3 square is equal to AC square. So 3 square is 9 plus 3 square is 9 equals AC square. So 18 equals AC square. Square root both sides. AC is square root of 18 or pwede ngang 3 is square root of 2. So obviously ito sa DF 4 square root of 2 din by applying Pythagorean theorem lang din. Okay? Okay, so I think that's it for this video, similar polygons. So sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.